Hi, I'm Eduardo. In this video I will show you our trip from Stockholm to the countryside. After 2 years of unlikely measures, we decided to give a try and travel somewhere in Europe. Some countries were lifting restrictions. In that list was Norway, Denmark, Hungary, Ireland, and Sweden. We were very close on deciding on Norway. I have been only once in Oslo, so I was totally happy to explore nature. In Sweden I have been several times, but only in the bigger cities. So after looking combinations, different options, we finally opted for Sweden. We were very excited. This time I wasn't interested in visiting any city, but for Soledad it was her first time in Scandinavia. So we negotiated one night in Stockholm and the rest of the stay in the countryside. But where in the countryside? I was always attracted to visit Norrland. That was too far from Stockholm. After a bit of research, we decided for Dalarna region. And we were totally happy, because there is full of lakes, endless forest, and enchanting towns with red barns. Once we had flights, accommodation, and a rental car, we started packing. The best was to get on the plane without testing. To enter Sweden, you don't have to comply with any restriction. Sadly, you have to wear a mask on the plane. We don't like it, but we did it, and as soon as we landed in Sweden, we didn't see a single person wearing a mask, so we were very happy. I love skiing, so I was surprised with the uncountable amount of ski resorts. Goodbye to the beautiful Stockholm. We took the train to Arlanda airport, we got our rental car, and now we are driving to Dalarna. 4 hours enjoying the forest and frozen lakes. Happy with the idea of visiting Dalarna province? We have to start looking for accommodation. On Airbnb, all places looked amazing. We were in love with all of them, but was one that caught our eye. That was a little house in a town called Sollerön. Sollerön is a peninsula within the Siljan Lake. It's a place for local farmers. We thought that was the perfect location for us. Roads are clean and almost no traffic. This country with low population shows nature over human development. We choose a small road to go to the Dalarna province, and we pass through Sälen, Borlänge, Leksand. From there to arrive in Sollerön, we just saw frozen lakes, forest, and beautiful red little houses. As soon as we get closer to the location of our cabin, we get more and more excited. The only way to get to the little house is to drive through a dirt road, covered in slippery ice. The adventure is exciting, and we are so happy to be here, and we cherish those feelings. Hacia allá vamos, hacia la cabaña, con mucho cuidado porque el camino es de tierra y hay un poquito de nieve. We never expected the cabin to be that far from the populated areas. We are happy because this is going to be a great adventure. Finally here, after a long way. We are desperate for unpacking and planning the next days. In the next video, I will show you about our red Swedish cottage in the town of Sollerön, far from anything we used to know, in the middle of nature, where birds and horses take over the horizon.